So today I'm going to show you how my workflow with Python is. So this video is not like a tutorial how to configure Emacs, but pretty much how I use it. So this video is pretty much for me, for my future reference. And there you go. So this is a code. Just copy paste this code and you can see there's a lot of code, right? So it's not just packages, and we are having our own definition, our own function or definition, our own function to do the things properly. Okay, so this is all LSP stuff, and you can just look at this code and then you can configure it like that. Just you know how to do that. You are using Emacs. Okay, so the thing is, the one of the thing that kind of like annoying in Emacs is the evaluating the virtual environment, right? So the activation of virtual environment is kind of fast in Emacs. That's why I'm making this video pretty much for myself, but I hope it also helps somebody. So the thing is, I use UV. So if you are using python-m venv.venv, I don't know how this works. I don't know it will work or not. So I'm also on Windows now. I pretty much on Linux for most of the last year, but I don't know it will work on Linux or not. Maybe it will work, probably it will work, So let's get started. So this is all the UV stuff, So I'm just going to use dir to navigate to the folders where I want to go. So this is a folder, default folder. So I'm just going to some folder. So I'm in the folder, right? So you can do that in PowerShell also, the same steps, but I'm using it in Emacs. So I'm in the PowerShell. So what I can do is I can run the command, PowerShell commands. If you are on Linux, you can use bash commands. The thing is, the Emacs can run this command like a wrapper. I don't know how it works. Just you can run PowerShell or the bash commands inside of Emacs. So that's how I know. So you can use Alt Shift I. So pretty much, let me do this. So what you can do is Alt. What is Alt? Shem Alt this, maybe this. So if you run this command in dir, I don't it's global, or I don't know what it is. If you run this command, it will open up the shell, kind of like a shell, and Control Shift 8, I think. This is also a async one, so it's kind of a better one, but most of the cases that useful. So you can use meta dash shift 7, I guess. Yeah, let me switch to meta shift 7. Yeah. So what is it? So what we can do is we can run commands in here, in this shell. We don't need to open up any other thing. So you can just run this, I'm just gonna copy this and then I'm gonna paste it. UV init, the project name, so just a project name. Okay, init okay, so there is a okay, this is my fault because I'm in here and I made a spelling mistake. So let's copy this, paste it here, and then there you project. So now it's created a folder called project name because it's just created the folder. Now you might think, there you go, that's pretty much it. No, we need to create a virtual environment, and in the virtual environment we're going to install iWrite. Okay, so the order is kind of messed up, so this needs to be here. Yeah, so we are in the folder. So what we now need to do is again press meta and this thing, I don't know, exclamation mark or what, just press that, and then what we need to do now is UV venv. It will create a virtual environment inside of the current folder. So just forward back to the folder name that you created, right, in dir. Now we have this thing. So now you may think, oh my god, yeah, but the Python doesn't work because we still this doesn't install any language server. Okay, we didn't install any language server inside of the virtual. We just created it. So there is I think this my code supports. Let me see. It's in eglot. Where's the eglot? Where is the eglot? Oh my god, there's no eglot here. I don't think I kind of fully copied this text. Let me just, I did not prepare it well, I guess. Let's go to user dash Emacs. Yeah, snippet. Yeah. Now what? I forgot to copy this. This is the main one. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, snippet. There you go. The eglot. So this supports PyLSP and then Python language server and Jedi language servers. I tested this and that works, and this is what I'm currently using, Python. So what did we do? So we just created that, and did we install it? No. Just okay. Now it still gives an error because we didn't install the Python in the folder. Python in the virtual environment. So let's do that. I'm just going to use the same command, meta dash this command, and then no, we still not evaluated. I forgot to do the meta x plus meta x, and then uv activate this. So now it will activate it, like, so now it's activated. Just think of like if you are on a PowerShell and you just VNV and then the script to activate that. Now it's kind of like that in Emacs. So now our Emacs understand that we are using the virtual environment. So it will just find the path. You know what it is. I don't want to explain it. It's like I don't know fully. And then what we need to do next is, now we are in the virtual environment. So this shell is also in the virtual environment. So it will uv add py or ghit right, and then you can just click on that. It will kind of stuck for a second because we are using that. So now if you open it, you can see we go to the message. Let me close this. You can see, I guess, connected server eglot, and then now managing pirate buffers. Let me open this back. So now you can see, if I just hover over it, you can see this thing. Press Control H dot. There you go. This is not important. So let me show you what you're really for. You're really here for. What should I do? Print. Like, you can see all this. Let me zoom it in. So this is how you probably look at it. Okay, this is a full screen. You see the full documentation and stuff like that, and you see the completion. So you can Control N, Control P, class, and then all this stuff, right? So you can use functions, see the functions, and pretty much it's like VS Code, but yeah, it's pretty much VS Code. And you can press Control H dot to documentation in another buffer, and you can do all this stuff, the stuff you will see. So, and it will also show you the error also. So the expression value is unused because it's like we need to do something like I don't know the spelling of hello, HELLO. I don't know what the fuck am I. So this is how you do it, right? So this is how you make Python work with Emacs. I hope you like this video, and this code, let me show you. This code you see, it's gonna be flashbang. This code you're gonna be getting in some form, okay? And I want to also tell you, this code is kind of useless. So just remove this. Just remove it. You will not be using that. And company box, and pretty much there you go. This is the template, and you can use it, and I hope you like it. and it will probably in GitHub. Just I will give the link in description. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned something, so good night. Maybe what's the time? You can just go, you can just skip this video. I'm just gonna tell what time it is. You know what, there you go. How can I make this big? You can see, I don't know. Let me show you. My time is 3:47 pretty much. I don't know, can you see it? 3:47. It's like 4 a.m. in the morning. Pretty much it's 4 a.m. So if you're using Emacs, this is the side effect, right? You don't sleep, and that's it. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it.